This is Charity, and welcome back to the Westfall Stories, a Sim 4 series based on a challenge I created called the Ghost Town Challenge. Now, if you want to do this challenge yourself, the link to the rules will be in the description, and also a link to the playlist will be in the description that contains all of these videos for the entire series. We're rejoining Fiona Westfall as she's about to get up for her next day of class. It's the second day for her second term. And I think I misjudged it a little bit, and she has about an hour to eat. I forgot that she has to eat before she goes to class. So I refilled her entire energy bar, and she's going to go upstairs and eat. Oh, that's annoying. On someone else's bed. Oh well. So we have class in 2 hours at 9:30, but we have to leave at 8:30. And no, we're not talking to anybody. So yeah, her class starts in about an hour. So we're going to have to quit eating early. And they decorated this desk with a bunch of paper towels. Okay. Is she going to go to class early? No, of course. Of course not. So if I say walk here, and then I find the class myself, I can ride the bike there and probably still make it on time. She's going to have to use the restroom when she gets out, but that's okay. And the other people can just walk out and disappear and end up where they're supposed to go, but no, not Fiona. She has to actually go all the way to class. Yeah, see? She just reappeared there. All right. So let's see if we can figure out where the class is. There's the statue. There's the housing. There's one of the classes, but I don't think that's the right one. That's housing. There it is. All right, so bike here. We're not going to take a chance that she's going to walk because that's what she does. She likes to walk at least halfway down the sidewalk and sometimes the entire way when she really should be riding that bike. It gets her fitness up and it's much quicker. She walks very slow. Okay, so it's 9:30 and she's off to class on her bike. Okay. She still has her bike helmet on. That's hilarious. Well, at least we got to our first class on time. And it seems her roommate was leaving just as we got here. Oh, it refills her bladder during class. Interesting. I wonder if she gets penalized performance-wise for that. All right, so we're out of class, and we have another class in 5 hours. Oh, and look, here is our roommate. We're gonna goof around just so we can say we talked to him. And then we'll update our Simstagram story and then do our homework. Although we probably should eat as well. Oh, we actually kept it in our bag. Okay. Or we kept it in our inventory, so we can finish it. Okay, you can go now. Update our social media status. Oh, she got a good vibes buff. Okay. Even though he's evil. And then we will finish our homework or do our homework. So she can stay here because class is in 4 hours. So that's a good strategy. Sit outside class on the bench and finish your homework between classes. Because that's the only time it's worth it to study is when you actually have nothing to do and you need to kill some time between class. So 3 p.m., we don't need to stop and go early. We can just sit here. And she has another loan payment due. Oh, she's going to talk to someone. No, don't go to class yet. Just finish your homework. Your class is at 3. And she's going to put it down. Whenever she's out of her dorm or her house, she always puts it down on the ground. Oh, and she's probably a member of the pep squad. But okay, let's stop talking to her and stop talking to her because we didn't even introduce ourselves. All right, so now we can walk over to where the classroom is and have our homework in our inventory. Now we have to do 2 homeworks when we get out of class. No talking. Just go to class and take notes. All right, so if we can get both of our other homework done after we get out of class, then we can maybe work on our presentation or our term paper. Most likely the presentation because that has to be done between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. And there's no way I can do it after my second class because the second class gets out at 4:26 or 4:25. So I'm going to have to do 2 homework. 2 homeworks or class homework for 2 classes. And then maybe I should go home. But okay, I don't want to do it that way because she tends to not ride her bike. So we'll just go zone over there. All right, where is it? There it is. Oh, we can't because we're already there. Okay, let's tell her to bike just in case. Because if she sits on that bench, people tend to come and talk to her. But if she's in her house or dorm, ugh, come on. If she's in her dorm or her house, her roommates don't usually bother her. It's only these random people that bother her. Okay, ride your bike here. Maybe I was too close to the building, and that's why she didn't want to do that. Yeah, this actually helps us for one of our classes because we have a fitness class. It's like it must be a general education class because she really does not need a fitness class. But that's college for you. Make sure you're well rounded. All right, so we'll do our homework. And we probably should update our social media status after that, but we'll see how it goes. She's going to go upstairs and use the other desk because someone put crap all over this desk. I did not do that. One of her roommates did that. And they have like decorations everywhere and books that you can buy. You can get those at the university stand. Oh, and there's a mirror. But they're just a waste of money. I guess if you want your university house to look nice, then you can buy decorations. But if you're on a budget or you're a poor university student with a debt, then you don't do stuff like that. And that's pretty much how my college experience went. Yeah, no decorations, 20 bucks a 20 bucks a week for food. So, yeah. University is no joke. Only the rich kids get to buy decorations for their room when someone else is paying their tuition. All right, so she's going to make it through her homework, and then hopefully the other bathroom is free. She's sleeping in the tub. Yeah, yeah, go out. I need to use the toilet. The other person is sleeping in the bathtub. That's unacceptable. Okay, we'll update our social media status. We really need to try and get the next star because the third star is nice. But we have no mail. I'm supposed to get potions in the mail, but I haven't seen it. Oh, she's going to want to use the shower. Okay, I guess I can let you use the shower. Okay, well, maybe we'll update our social media status here. And then we should probably get started on our project or presentation. There's really no good place to put it over here. I guess I could put it in the room. Yeah, it sort of fits there. Okay. Yes, I know I moved it. So she doesn't really need to sleep tonight because she sleeps every other night instead. So we can get our presentation done, hopefully. And we're going to have to cut it close. Is there anything left in the refrigerator? No, and she only has 2 sack lunches. I like to keep those just in case I need them. So we'll just make a quick meal. All right, the rough draft is done. Of course, it's poor. So she's eating her sandwich and then she has to go to class at 9:30. That's still pretty far away. But did we finish all our homework? Yes, we finished all the homework. So we'll work on the project next. And she's going to talk to someone who she didn't even introduce herself yet. That annoys me sometimes about Sims, how they can chat and oh, she's going to go work on her project while she's eating. I did not know that was possible. But there's been a lot more multitasking lately than I'm accustomed to. Okay, and that just disappeared from her inventory too. Oh well. So she's going to take a shower. Hopefully we'll finish the shower. And she needs to go to class at 8:30 in order to get there on time by 9:30. But I think it'll work. It's normal already. Yeah, hopefully she doesn't go in there when someone else is in there. Good. She got to go take a shower. Oh, and it's Harvest Fest. Even though it's sort of annoying that you don't get any of the holidays. Nothing is off. No. You can't have a holiday. All right, so we'll appease the gnome and give you a toy. Do I get any social for that? I do if I am grateful with someone, but everyone is asleep. I might have to go wake someone up. And then we can keep the seed packets. I'm going to go wake up one of the roommates just so I can be thankful with her. She's probably going to immediately go to bed. No, just let me talk to you for 1 second. All right. So I'll let you go to bed now. And we're going to go give him coffee, I think. Oh, there's another one in here too. Yeah, you both get coffee. So that way I don't have any bad gnomes, although I don't think they will autonomously give the gnome anything. I prefer not to take chances. Oh, and there is her little dish. Clean up. Oh, she can't clean it up because it's behind something. Okay, fine. Is it almost time for class? 2 hours. All right, well, just so I don't have to use the bathroom between classes, we'll take care of that. And it would be nice to get a little social before I leave. But you don't need to wash your hands. You already took a shower. We'll get a little bit of the social need up. And then we'll probably go to class. Oops, wrong button. It's almost time. All right, she's tired anyway. All right, the buildings are a little in the way. Okay, she has class in 1 hour. Just go to class early. You don't have to go where I told you. She's going to walk. Okay. I was about to say, do not walk the entire way. You get fitness skill. And that's important since we have a class on fitness. And it takes her a long time to get off the bike and on the bike, but she still makes it there much quicker than walking. And I like how they come out of class exactly on time, but I never seem to. Okay, so there's the first class. And the royalty report. Okay, we'll update our Simstagram story. and then do the homework for that class that we just came out of. And she'll just sit right here and do it. And we have another class 2 days, 5 days, 4 hours. So 3 p.m. Yeah, it's the same schedule every day. I just have to make sure because I am really bad with keeping time and I know that I can get the times mixed up so easy and then she'll miss a class. And then it makes it a little bit more difficult to get an A plus. It's not impossible, but it is much more difficult because you actually have to study or something, make some of it up. All right, and then she's going to put it down, and I'm going to put it in my inventory. I should be able to bring like a desk or something. Okay, it says use portable computer, but she has nowhere to use it here, so she won't do it because it's not, there's no place to set it down. Well, what can we do? We could put up banners or start a cheer. Is the statue pranked? Yes. Okay, we'll clean up the statue. Yeah, because she got an emotion. Great. She got an emotion bomb for that. Cleaning up the statue is not going to take that away, though. Great. Maybe I should stop her from going to class until she has that meltdown. Oh, 55 minutes. Great. That's not going to work. Whenever they have a meltdown in the middle of class, it's like they left class early. All right, when is class? 14 minutes. Oh, great. I'm probably not going to get credit for this class. So that just means we'll have to study for whichever one this is. All's well that vends well. All right, well, take notes because you'll need to. Yeah, that emotion quirk causes her to have a meltdown, and then basically she freezes and doesn't do anything. But when she's in a rabbit hole like this in a class, it's like it doesn't give her credit for the rest of the class. Okay, so it says that she confidently squeezed every bit of knowledge she could out of it. That kind of effort will surely be a great help to her final grade in the course. It doesn't seem to have affected her outcome then, because I have done that before and gotten a different message that she noticed some other people studying and getting more out of it. So, oh, come on, get on the bike. I'm just going to have to manually do that. She doesn't want to get on the bike. And then it queues up two things and it doesn't work. Okay, you're bugged somehow. So, no. Because you should be taking care of yourself and you don't seem to be doing so. Oh, there's some lobster. Yeah, grab the lobster. And then, eh, sure, we'll talk to you for a little bit. We've already been thankful. It's a bright day. Maybe if we're goofy and funny, you'll be friendly with us. because we have really good comedy skill. So everyone should like our comedy. Oh, and there's level 10, so now she just needs to write some good routines or write some routines and then improve them. So she's having a really funny conversation. Maybe she can get along with someone who's evil. Okay, now we need to get our stuff done. No, don't use the personal computer. We need to try and do the term paper after this. Or do we have more homework to do? Oh, we have more homework. It's never ending with that homework. Yeah, I think after we do the homework, we're going to have to go to bed. Because she needs to have a full night's sleep, or at least a lot of sleep tonight. So she's cutting it kind of close. I think I'm going to have to cut her off and only have her have half a night's sleep, and she's going to be uncomfortable. So that's okay. But well, it's been another couple of days, and I think tomorrow she can do her presentation, and then we only have to worry about the term paper. So I'll pick it up again next time. This is Charity signing off.